going on out there, world? It's your man in the black cap, Brandon here. I'm going to holler at you for a minute about motivation and about goals. I've got tons of goals, and I've had several goals that have ended up on a back burner. No good, ladies and gentlemen. You can't reach a goal if it ain't in front of you. You can't reach a goal if it's not right in front of your face at all times. And this is a mistake that I have made. I have let other things get in the way of what it is I'm trying to do. I've let everything from a wife, that went about as well as you could expect based on the way I just said that. Jobs. Well, I'm moving this weekend, I can't. Or I'm doing this weekend, I can't. I never just specifically made the time to handle what it is I'm trying to handle, to be what it is I'm trying to be. Now, part of it, ladies and gentlemen, the power of words is the verbiage you use. When you say, I'm trying to be, you're leaving a chance for failure in that. Instead of I'm trying to be, it's I'm gonna be. You follow? I'm gonna be whatever it is you want to be. And it don't matter what that goal is. That goal could be fitness oriented like a lot of mine are. That goal could be professionally oriented. That goal could be oriented towards your dreams. Or towards a vacation, or towards a motorcycle. You don't say, I hope one day I can have a Harley Davidson. You say, I will have that Harley. And then put a deadline on that motherfucker. Because if you do that, you put yourself a wall, an obstacle that you have to get past. I will have that motherfucker by next June. Once you know the goal, you know the steps at that point. You look and you say, what do I got to do to get that Harley by next June? If I save X many dollars a month, I can walk in there, put down payment on it and get payments. If I save X amount of dollars a month, I can walk in there and pay cash. Either way, it's mine. I'm having this. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your new phrase. If you learn anything from me, that's the phrase you're going to learn is I'm having this. This is mine to do. Now, goals. I got a couple. You got a whole page, right? Part of it is, I got 2 dreams I'm working on right now. Dream 1. Same dream I've had since I was 6 years old, and that's be a professional wrestler. Now, I've been doing it for 14 years, and where am I? Any of y'all heard of me? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's them excuses. I wasn't in the ring enough, training enough. I wasn't in the gym enough. I wasn't on the road enough. You name it, I haven't done it enough. I was always trying. And this is a problem that I know not only I have, a lot of people have, all right? And that problem is this. You never actually give your best. I've done good in the wrestling world. I've had a lot of good matches. And I've had some better matches. And I've done better over time. But I have not done my best. And the only person that knows if you have done your absolute best is you. You can have every other motherfucker fooled, but you can't fool you. You're the one that after that match, whether it's boxing, wrestling, whatever it is you do, after whatever it is you do that you dream of doing, and you give it that shot, you're the only motherfucker that knows if you gave it your best, if you left everything out there. And if you did not, you have to live with it, not me. You can give your best in your boxing match and you lost, not my fucking problem. But if you give your best every time, you'll be the motherfucking king at whatever it is you're choosing to do. Do you understand? I am 31 years old, be 32 in a couple months. It has taken me 31 years to figure this shit. Like, I figured this out today, ladies and gentlemen. It just, bing, hit me. That the onlyest motherfucker that runs this being your life, the only motherfucker that runs it is you. The only one responsible for your success or your failure in whatever it is you do is you. Write your goals down. Repeat it to yourself, staring in a mirror like a mantra. Do whatever you have to do, ladies and gentlemen. If you got to tattoo it on the back of your hand so you see it at all times, do that. I want you to succeed. Happiness is based on success as humans, man. That's what we do. It's how we're wired. We're Americans. We succeed, and then we get happy about our success. Now, that success can be financial. If it is, set a fucking goal and get it. That success can be in a dream. I want to be a champion. I'll pick a Fed later. I want to be the champion of that Fed, the heavyweight champion of that Fed. That's my goal. I hit that motherfucker, strike it off the list, make a new goddamn goal. Never stop going for whatever it is you're after. Never stop learning. Never stop driving. Never stop working. Do that shit. I'm going to do it. Notice the verbiage I used there. I am going to do it. And you are too. Believe that. Make it a creed. Make it a mantra. Live by it. Breathe it. Taste it. Anything you want to do, set your whole being to doing it, and then do it. I hope you realize the power that you have inside of you. The power that comes from your heart and your desire. I hope you understand it. And if you don't, you can find it. You find it just past the edge of comfort. You find it just past that milestone that you had set before. If your bench press has never been over 200 pounds when you first hit 205, it's when you find your heart. It's when you notice it. Because you had to lay down on that bench and you could have looked at 205 and said, well, I've never done more than 200. I can't do it. And then you won't. Or you can lay down on that bench and say, I'm going to push this motherfucker. And then you do it. I want everyone to succeed. Man, you get one life. You only get to go around this ball one time. Do not waste it paying taxes and then dying. Find something that you adore, something that makes your blood pump hot, and do it with everything that you can do it with. I believe you can. Now I want you to believe you can. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get back at you soon. I'm going to try to make it a habit of these videos because success comes just past the edge of comfort. And this is not something I am comfortable doing. So, I'm going to get comfortable with it. Y'all don't want to watch them? Fine. You do? I hope you learn some shit. This is your dude in the black cat, Brandon. I'll hit you guys up later, man.